Here's the story. It may be Tuesday, but we did not forget about the Friday document dump from the FBI on Hillary Clinton's emails. We have a lot to go at with the judge, who is back from his interminable vacation.
Very European, I may add.
Yeah, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah. How many? You were away for about 6 weeks or so? 6 weeks of paid vacation, I believe?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
6 weeks.
Oh, it's so
Whoa.
jolly.
Nice to be missed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't jump on that. Now, let's get straight. The FBI set a trap for Hillary.
Yes.
Explain it. What happened?
Okay, so before the interview began, they took the paper version of a very innocuous email from Mrs. Clinton to her assistant, Huma Abedin, stamped it with the word secret on it, and then presented it to her, saying, "Do you recognize this document?" She says, "No, I don't." And by the way, that's not a secret. There's no secrets contained in there whatsoever.
So she didn't fall for the trap?
She didn't fall for the trap, but she also demonstrated an awareness of the fact that a document contains secrets by virtue of what's in the document, not by virtue of what's stamped on it. So they sort of, it's a good trap in that it enabled them to derive information about her thinking no matter which way she went on it. She didn't fall for the phony stamp, but she also knew you have to read the document to decide whether it's secret or not, whether there's a stamp on it or not.
So that's a contradiction.
Yes,
from
exactly.
what you said previously.
Exactly. Can the FBI attempt to trap you in an environment like that? Absolutely. It's perfectly lawful.
Okay.
But many of the things that happened in that interview show me that she was terrified of indictment and opted to save herself from prosecution at the peril of her political career.
Well, what she said was, "Sorry, I don't recall," and she said that 39 times.
Okay,
that was covering her legal position.
Before you say 39, the FBI failed to record her interview because her lawyers negotiated with their bosses in the Justice Department for no recording, a violation of FBI regulations. You record an interview, so we don't know if it's 39 times. What was released on Friday were 2 documents, a summary written by an FBI agent of what they learned about her and a summary of their interview with her. It's not the raw interview because it wasn't recorded. In that summary, it is recounted that 39 times she said she doesn't remember. But what she says she doesn't remember is extremely telling because it shows a reckless disregard for what is a state secret entrusted to her for safekeeping and what is not a state secret. So reckless that I think Mayor Giuliani made a very good point. She probably could not pass a simple national security test. If she were an entry-level lawyer applying to be a prosecutor in the federal system, she couldn't get the job because she couldn't get the clearance.
Well, surely there's a whole lot of material to go at for Donald Trump on this. I mean, because she's politically exposed by doing this.
She did not have to do this interview legally, but her advisors told her she had to do it politically. I'm sure that her lawyers tried to talk her out of it. She opened up doors big enough for Donald Trump to drive a tractor trailer through with respect to her memory problems, with respect to her saying, "I had a concussion and I don't remember what happened at that time," and with respect to her utter cavalier, reckless disregard for the sanctity of state secrets.
Sum it up. It's Tuesday, September the 6th, the day after Labor Day. It's exactly 9 weeks to the election. They were hoping for a new start for Hillary, come out strong after a period of resting, and she's still got to look back at the scandal, and she's offered Donald Trump material to go at in the next 9 weeks.
It's 18 months since the New York Times and Fox News exposed it, and we're still talking about it because emails are still coming out. We're up to 17,800 work-related emails that the FBI discovered, that the State Department discovered, that she failed to return to the State Department when she swore under oath she had returned them all.
There's a job for you for life, looking at those emails. That's a fact. Judge, welcome back. It's great to have you again.
You must know that I spent Labor Day weekend reading all of this stuff.
Yeah, because it's a long, lengthy list of stuff, isn't it?
Happy to do it for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, welcome back. Thanks, Judge.
Sacrifice, yes.